Hello there, this is Stressel242, and it's time to embark on a new journey in an entirely new game called Eastshade. Now, I know nothing about this game except that it's a open world fantasy game where you play a traveling painter. And I thought that sounded wonderful. So let's just jump right in. I don't know anything about this game or what it's about, so I'll probably be as clueless as you are, dear viewer. Let's get to it. What is your name, traveler? Trussell is my name. Okay. Oh, this already reminds me of Morrowind. No, nobody's asleep here, it seems. I suppose every single game where you wake up on a ship is going to remind me of Morrowind ever since playing it. If you haven't played it, do go play the Elder Scrolls Morrowind. It's a wonderful game. It's a bit old now, but if you can stand the dated graphics, well, you're going to have a wonderful experience. Oh, and it appears that this game world is populated by animal people. Hello. Hello.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again?
It's Trussell.
Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
Oh, well, certainly. And J is from a journal. Alright. And that's the book. Property of Clara S. If found, please return to port at Lindo. Sketches of waves. The seas of the north are widely unexplored. Researchers predict these waters are expansive, and small expeditions have revealed numerous islands filled with diverse life and communities. Due to the unpredictable and violent nature of these waters, many exploration ships have been lost whilst attempting to form new contacts and carry out scientific research. Alright then. Here you go.
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type?
Yes, I would say so.
Ah, after my own heart. I've had a lifetime of it, believe it or not. If you're sticking around in Eastshade, maybe I'll tell you all about it sometime.
Okay.
Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
Alright, I've learned about a new topic, and I can inquire about this topic. Okay, ma'am? Okay, so I cannot speak with you any further. Well, might I speak with you, sir?
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that's since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad if you ask me. As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship, I will love it.
Well, do you know anything about Lindo, Mishka?
It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear.
Alright.
Almost there.
That doesn't sound good. Can I...
That did not sound good.
Well... Oh! Can I open the... No? Are we all going to die? Anyone? Well? Did I ever tell you about the trip your father and I took to Eastshade? Tell me again. Out of all the trips we took, that one was my favorite. You know, if you're ever looking for painting inspiration. I know, Mom. Tell me you'll visit it one day. Promise you'll go. I promise. To think of you exploring Eastshade, it makes me so happy. I know you'll find inspiration there. What an adventure you'll have. Listen, there are some places you absolutely mustn't miss. Be sure to paint the giant tree. Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. How will I know which tree? Oh, you won't miss it. Trust me. And the Tiffmore Bluffs are the lovely sky country. I can picture you there now, an easel set and you making a beautiful painting. Those open skies and endless seas would move any artist. Okay, I will. And the city, there's a magnificent building in the center. From the very top floor you can see the whole town and more. You won't be able to resist taking out your brushes. Ah, soon. You'll be there soon. You should get some rest, Mom. Oh, that's my mother's last wishes. Well, that's sad. Oh, no,
You've
welcome.
woken.
Yes. Hello.
Do you remember what happened?
Well, I was traveling on a ship and it collided with the beach. Apparently, it collided with something or other.
I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold.
Did everyone else make
From
it?
what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town.
Where are
Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced.
Did any of my possessions go?
Only your easel. Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. It must mean a great deal to you.
I won't forget.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path.
Thank you for helping.
On your way, though.
I should take my easel. Tab for my inventory. Equipment. Drinks. Books. Well, I haven't got anything except my easel. Let's put this in. Well. Oh dear, that's quite unpleasant. Let me go and change the perfect settings. And then the audio as well. As it's rather loud. There we go, that should be a little bit better. Yes, okay, the water still does that. That's curious. Never mind. I shall continue onwards. Oh, this is quite lovely. It's all seagulls. And those are... that's a ship's mast, and I think I see a house right there. Oh, this is rather lovely. See, for that tiny little detail. This is lovely. Everything looks so lush and... There's a fallen tree over there. Can I jump? I can jump. A very small jump. But a jump nonetheless. Oh, and there's butterflies and ruins. And strange plants. They don't get touched on. Look at those strange floating. Can I? Oh, I can. I just harvested that. I think I don't know. I have no idea what I can do with it. But I've got some sort of strange fruit thing now, and I suppose I can pick those big bulbs. Very well, I should pick some of them, not all of them. I've got some roots and some bulbs. White bloom sac. A white bulbous fruit. It sounds hollow. What's this? Oh, to create a canvas I need boards and fabric, which is the only thing I can create apparently. Oh, well. I apologize, by the way, for the crosshair. If you find it distracting, please say so in the comments and I shall turn it off. What on earth is this? Well, I've visited Lindo. Oh, and this is gorgeous. Oh, making paintings drains inspiration. Gain inspiration by exploring new places and trying new things. Oh, that was what the little thing was. Oh, the cats are alive. Oh, this is beautiful. Hello there. No, you don't want to speak? Would you like to speak? Are you, perchance, the dear lady from earlier?
Oh, it's you! You're on the ship! What happened to you?
I washed up in a beach cave.
Oh, thank goodness. We thought you were lost. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway?
Well, I'm here to paint the landscape.
A traveling artist? That's wonderful. I came to visit my family. You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin.
Thank you.
Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her.
Oh, wonderful. I lost all of my things on the deck.
I lost most of my possessions too. And nothing has washed up. My family lives here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn. You'll be comfortable there.
Okay, that sounds
It
good.
gets cold around here at night. You shouldn't be out without a proper coat. Are you wondering about anything else?
No, I'm fine. Take care. Hello? Is everyone who lives here the person?
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
Okay, Tifa. Thank you.
My ox is strong, no?
Now, what is this? Some paper? Or feather? Well, that's alright. I won't be going to Nava. I just need to see the captain. Just telling her that I'm okay. This is just so beautiful. Oh, I love this. It's just... This game makes me really happy. Which might sound a bit silly. Oh, little kid playing. Yes, I love this. I genuinely love this. Everything about this. And look, there's little tea kettle and everything. Oh, do you paint too?
Hey, are you an artist? Hey, you have an easel! Oh, are you an artist?
Yes, I am.
So am I. Do you want to see what I made?
Yes, please.
Look.
Wow, you worked really hard on this. I can tell. There's a bird that just caught a fish from the ocean.
It took all day. But I want to make my next one even better. What should I do?
Well, you'll want to start with a nice canvas.
But I don't know how to make a canvas.
Let's make it together.
All right! You're a nice artist after all.
We need to collect boards and fabric.
I know where some boards are. Follow me.
Okay.
Did you see when it ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that. Terrible waste
Oh,
of
driftwood,
ship.
of course. I didn't think
It
of
went
that.
down so quickly. It's amazing anyone made it out of
Oh,
that.
here we go.
Now we just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that. Maybe we should ask someone.
That's probably a good idea. Maybe if there's a fabric seller or something. Let's go over there. There's something strange going on here.
Let's keep going.
Okay. We need to find the captain first. That's what I would do. Well, what I want to do, actually. She won't leave the docks, so she should be somewhere around here, I hope. What's this sex? Captain? No? Oh! That looks like fabric, alright?
So we have everything we need now, right? We can make a canvas from this stuff?
Sure. Can you please come out into the lights? There we go. You look a little alarming when looked from strange angles. Let's craft a canvas. So I can access the loop now, alright.
Could you paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
Oh, you want me to paint something? This seems like a good spot to stand. No, over there is much better. I would like to get a view of the ship. And then... Is it? Select the canvas painting. Well, I would like to do this one. Oh, now I'm painting it. Oh.
Painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right?
Well, we didn't find enough.
Oh.
Maybe I can look at my paintings. Alright. Oh, there's more stuff here. Pardon me, sir. Now we should have enough. Surely. Now it's a canvas for her.
Are you still feeling moody?
It's a canvas for you.
Wow, thanks! I'm going to be a moody artist like you when I grow up.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a bit melancholic to be here, I suppose. Considering it's my mother's last wish and everything, but... Hey. Hello, sir?
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it.
Thank you. It was very
I
lucky.
work on the docks almost every day. If you ever have any questions about Lindau, come on over, and I'll do my best to help.
Alright, thank you. I'm just trying to find Captain. Could you be the captain? No? You must be the captain.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea.
Oh no. Who was lost?
Who? Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle!
Annabelle? She doesn't sound familiar.
Doesn't sound... I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name.
Oh, sorry.
Annabelle! My ship, my wooden, sea-loving daughter! Killed by the damned reefs when we came into this miserable town.
I'm very sorry about your ship.
Kind of you to say so. Kindness does nothing to bring sweet Annabelle back to me.
At least all the people made it.
Off with you! Trade your life for hers. Now
Well, goodbye.
leave me be.
I shall leave you be. Don't worry about it. I wonder if there's any place where I can find more fabrics. Around here, perhaps. I need it. Fabric and boards. Just so I can make another painting of hello there, Bear.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes round here. You looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship. Think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear.
I'm alright.
Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though.
That must have been rough.
Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Now he gets to order us around even more. So, you'll probably be exploring all over, right? Would you do me a huge favor?
Sure.
My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here. So he puts in an overseas order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with, grape pastries. Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane. He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a delivery person. So, what do you say? You deliver them to him?
I mean, sure, I guess it's a pretty good prank.
Perfect. You gotta play the part, though. Really make them think they're raspberry pastries. This'll be great. Here, take these. My brother lives over in Nava, so I'll meet you there in a few days, eh? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
Okay. Thank you. See you soon. I would like to paint you, though. You look... I like the way you look. Something like this. There are some boards over there and some fabric over here. Oh, and a little book. This old lady went up in a tall tower right on the coast. She stayed up there watching the ocean and eating snacks until it was past her bedtime. Then she wanted to go home to see her cat. She started to go down the stairs, but she fell because she was so tired. Then she died. She turned into a ghost, and now she stays in the tower and haunts it. She turns on the light whenever night comes so that her cat can find her, but the cat doesn't ever go there because the tower is too scary. The end. Oh, I wonder if it's that little girl's story. Hello. This is a rather small car. Unless of course I have something to look at. Oh, those flowers are lovely. I wonder, can I make another canvas? Yes, I can. I have 4 canvases. Wonderful. I would like to paint, yes, something like that, the inn with all the flowers and things. Something like that. Oh, now I'm out of inspiration. Oh. Well, I mean, at least I have some.
When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics. They haven't been back in a long time, though.
What does Lindau import now?
We mainly get shipments of teas, grains and fabrics, and headwear of the latest fashion, of course. In any case, there's always lots of work to do around here.
I'll let you get back to work. I should have painted this. Hello.
Aren't I good at flying?
Yes, you are.
Thanks! My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it.
That's true. I mean, he's obviously playing. Just let him play. Let's just continue around for a little bit. The music is very peaceful. Oh, I should have painted this maybe. Oh, that's lovely. I should have painted that. Oh. Okay.
Great viewpoint, isn't it?
It is. Lovely.
You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship.
A cave dweller rescued me.
Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would spend more time in town, but he'd rather be alone.
You live here in Lindau?
Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers.
Oh, that's wonderful.
When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day. Look, the eclipse is starting.
Oh, there's an eclipse. Oh. Oh, I should have painted this.
Not a bad show, right?
Oh, definitely not. Beautiful. I've missed seeing it from solid ground.
You couldn't get me out on the oceans for anything. And especially not in a rickety wooden ship. If you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you. Drop in at your leisure. Don't worry about payment. Shipwreck survivors stay free of charge.
Oh, that's very well. I was worried about payment actually. Thank you.
Take care now.
I need to keep this food. I suppose I can drink some water. Oh, that gave me some inspiration. Interesting. Grab some water. Oh, why did you have to move? Okay, let's paint this. This is so lovely.
That I can do it if I put my mind to it!
And all of the flowers and everything. This is just so beautiful.
Everybody, turn around!
And what is this place?
If you don't all turn right now, I'm gonna jump!
Am I even allowed to go in here? Oh, this is just gorgeous. Oh no, I haven't got any canvas. And I can't make another.
I flew! I can't believe
That's a
it!
shame.
I flew! Okay, now that I know I can fly,
I'm pretty sure that kid just jumped.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's time to come down now.
I don't think this was the way I came in. But there are some roots here I can gather. Oh, it's just so gorgeous, look at that. Oh, and that little bridge. I need another canvas. I don't know why I'm picking them, just because I can, I suppose. Stars are beginning to appear in the sky. The sun is setting. Oh, you're playing You're a Crow, I see. Can I have a drink? No? Okay. Let's go inside the inn. I love the round doors. Oh, this looks so cozy. I love it.
I will stay busy working this dock. It's hard, but fulfilling for me.
I understand. Hello.
Ah, the traveling artist. Goodness, that painting of the eclipse is lovely. Is it for me?
Would you like it?
I bet Sandra put you up to this. Ah, this is lovely. You're too kind. I'm going to hang this in the room upstairs.
Well, there you go.
Certainly.
Do you have? I can buy some Lindonian tea.
My father was a fisher of these oceans, so I've been out on the sea plenty of times. I could never be a fisher, though.
Why not?
Sea monsters.
Makes sense, I suppose. Hello.
I feel so adventurous staying here in Lindo.
Where are you traveling from?
I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers.
Lindo seems quite well established to me.
How humorous you are! I like that in a person. Some may find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience, but I braved through it all.
Sounds like, well, I barely survived a terrible shipwreck.
I'm guessing you're a bit inexperienced in travel safety. Perhaps you should consult me for advice before your next journey. I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become.
Yes, very adventurous. Let's see if we can see our room upstairs. Oh, and there's a little book. Lindo's buildings are engineering marvels, as difficult to construct as they are beautiful. The designs of these technical endeavors are the work of one eccentric genius, Azad of Taria. 5 years ago, this incredible architect vanished. His whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Well praised for his accomplishments in engineering and architecture, he is perhaps most widely recognized throughout Eastshade for a rare genetic facial disfigurement. A polarizing celebrity, many praise his genius while others resent his supposedly arrogant disposition. Some even claim that his notoriety is owed entirely to the disfigurement, implying that his credited skills are in actuality nothing more than ordinary. However, one needs only look around the town of Lindo to see that he has built something wonderful. Well, I agree. I mean, this is a gorgeous town. So one of these rooms is mine. Maybe it's this. And there's another book. Shady and Folktales. Long ago, the air outside the planet grew terribly cold. Without any fur or feathers for protection, the sun began to freeze. She decided to make her flames as big and hot as possible to keep herself warm. The sun worked all day and night to keep her fires burning. Enormous flames reached all the way out our soil and began to scorch the creatures here. Fires raged, destroying homes and forests. The sun was too exhausted to notice. Growing worried, the plants and creatures decided to help her. Together they gathered twigs, leaves, furs and feathers and wove them all together into a large sheet of fabric. They covered it with clay to protect it from the fire, and the trees lifted the woven mass into the sky. Take this blanket to rest yourself in warmth, the creatures cried. Sun slipped under the blanket and wrapped herself tightly. The flames cooled and dimmed, leaving the land creatures in darkness. When Sun woke from her nap, her golden light returned to the creatures, who danced and sang, thankful that their gift had worked. And so that is the story of the Sun's blanket, which she still uses every day. Oh, and there's a candle here. Yes, and some fabric. I do hope that was my room. Oh yes, well that room is locked, so that has got to be my room. Let's go see if I can find something interesting in the bookshelf. perhaps in a language I cannot read. Oh. Sorry about that, I just picked up a candle almost without realizing what I was doing. But perhaps it is time simply to go to sleep. Alright, I will end this episode right here, right before I go to bed. Thank you all so much for watching this first look at Eastshade. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I have. I certainly will be playing more of it. And yeah, that will be it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of each other, be kind to each other, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!